Hello, this is Miss Pat from Samuel's Public Library. Today with Science Scouts, we're going to learn about static and electricity. Our book for today is called Run, Turkey, Run by Diane Mayr. Turkey is having a terrible day. It's the day before Thanksgiving, but Turkey won't be giving thanks, not unless he manages to escape. Run, Turkey, run! Clompity clomp, here comes the farmer. Oh, see the pig pen? If Turkey rolls in the mud, will the farmer think he's a pig? No. Run, Turkey, run! Muckety muck, here comes the farmer. Look, the duck pond. If Turkey swims in the water, will the farmer think he's a duck? No. Run, Turkey, run! Splashity splash, here comes the farmer. Here's the place, the horse barn. If Turkey sticks his head in the feed bucket, will the farmer think he's a horse? No. Run, Turkey, run! Clankety clank, here comes the farmer. Turkey can't fool the farmer. He knows his animals. What is Turkey to do? Run from the farmyard! Run, Turkey, run! Crunchity crunch, here comes the farmer. Trees. If Turkey covers himself with branches, will the farmer think he's a tree? Maybe. The farmer doesn't see him. Can it be? Is Turkey safe at last? Yes. Thanksgiving Day comes. The farmer and his family eat peas, mashed potatoes, and grilled cheese sandwiches. Turkey gives thanks. Thanksgiving Day goes. The farmer and his family are picking out their Christmas tree. Guess who they find? Run, Turkey, run! Because that holiday is coming up, and that's what we're going to be eating. But let's talk about static first. Okay, so static electricity occurs when there's a buildup of electrons on something and it gives it an electric charge, right? They want to be attracted to something that has less electrons, so they jump from one to the other. When you rub things on your head, especially blankets or balloons, right? If you see this one, so the electrons are transferring from one to the other, and that's what's causing that static. Okay, it makes the hair stand up. Remember when we did magnets, we talked about how the electrons, they kind of push against each other like magnets do. They don't like the same charge. But if the hair is negative and the balloon is positive, it's going to be attracted to each other, just like the magnets that stick together. The electrons want to stick and they want to even out. Okay, and you've all done charges or seen charges, right? If you've come into the library, you've seen this little ball. Right, and you put your hand on that ball and you can see the charges going out to it. Those are the electrons trying to balance out. Or I'm sure you've all done this, right? You might be dragging your feet, or you're sitting on the couch and you kind of scooch off the couch in a blanket and you say, hey, what's up? And you say hi and you touch somebody and they go, ah! right? You just shocked them. That's transferring the energy. That's transferring the electrons from you to them. You've built up a lot of electrons, a lot of negative energy. And when you touch something, sometimes it's a wall, sometimes it's a door, sometimes it's a person, right? And you can shock them, right? Lightning is just a really bad static electricity, okay? A spark of static electricity can have thousands of volts, but it usually has very little power or energy. It only happens for a split second, except for lightning, right? Lightning, as dangerous as it is though, 70% of the people who get hit by lightning, 70% of them live, right? That can be 50,000 degrees. It's still real fast, but it's gonna be a lot harder or a lot more than static electricity. Now, static electricity will build up faster on these dry, non-humid days. So that's the fall and the winter. Okay, summertime when everybody's sweating and it's so hot outside and it's so humid outside, we don't have a lot of static shocks. But everybody takes the blankets out and the air is drier in the wintertime. And that's when we're going to get a lot more of this static shock that we create, right? Lightning will be created in the storm clouds. And yes, we do get a lot of those in the summer. But the static electricity where we touch something and make it shock, that's going to be in the wintertime coming up. All right, so this one shows you that if you rub a balloon, right, the charges want to go from that balloon to the tissue paper. Now they drew a ghost. We're going to make turkeys, okay? And it's making the tissue paper dance. So we're going to make our turkeys run, all right? So if you come into the library and you ask for our science kit, you're going to get a balloon, and you're going to get a couple sheets of tissue paper, right? So your first thing you do is you blow up your balloon. Right? And you tie it. And then you're going to draw. You can draw ghosts if you want, even though Halloween is over. But you can draw turkeys. Right? And I only had to draw it on the one, even though I got a couple of sheets here, because it goes through, right? It goes through to my other ones. And I'm not going to cut them out perfectly. Right? I'm just going to kind of cut around them. And you can draw whatever you want. You can draw a cooked turkey. You can just draw a feather. Right? Make believe it's a potato or corn. Draw something that you want there, but in this case, we're going to make a turkey because I want my turkey to run. I want to see how many turkeys I can catch. Okay? So I'm cutting out 4 turkeys. Let's see what we can get. All right. So I've got my turkeys. All right, and I'm going to spread them out. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, you take your balloon, and you're going to have to rub it on somebody's hair. Let's not rub it on the dog or the cat, okay? And if dad is bald, it won't work either. So rub it on your hair, okay? Because we have to be able to build up the negative energy, remember? All right, and you can see my hair is sticking, because that's transferring. So the more you do it, builds up more energy, okay? And then, you see my turkeys? Let's see. Ooh, I got 2, I got 3. Ooh, look at, up. Okay. So, I only got 2 to stick, but I got a couple others to move, right? Kinda. Now I got 3. All right, so my turkeys didn't run very far, did they? All right, and this is static. I was transferring the energy from here to here, and now they're kind of stuck together. All right, and that's going to be static. Still kind of pulls at my hair, doesn't it? All right, and you can do these for any of the holidays that you want. Preferably, though, don't do it to your brothers and sisters. Although if you want to see how far you can get their hair to stand up, you can do that, right? So, hope you enjoyed this. Have a good holiday. Bye.